my right hand, so I was able to do this hand a bit better. As you can see, there's more acrylic on this one. So I'm just gonna do a soak off and try to get as much as I can off my nail, and then I'll get to prepping and stuff. So I've got here a bowl of really warm water. Don't make it hot, otherwise you could burn yourself. And here I just have like a Ziploc bag. Make sure the bag has no holes in them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the bag up, not all the way but a little bit, with 100% pure acetone, and I'm going to fill it up to the point where all my nails can be submerged into the acetone. So I'm just going to do that now. So I don't actually know how much, I'm just going to pour and kind of guess. That's basically how much I put in there. I'm sorry, this is kind of difficult for me to show. Let me see if I can do it from here. Okay, there we go. That's how much I've put in, and that should be enough for my nails. I'm just going to put my nails inside and see. So I'm just going to put this inside the hot water, and that will just heat up the acetone. And yeah, all my fingers do fit inside. And if you want, you can shut the top of the bag so that the acetone does not evaporate as much. So it will look kind of weird, but just try shut the top of the bag and then just submerge your fingers inside. On this hand, I'm actually going to use a different method. I'm going to use foil and some of my lint-free wipes. This one's dirty, but I'll use a clean one, and I'm gonna just basically do a wrap of my nails with some acetone, and I want to see which one is going to work better. I feel like the ones with from what I've seen online, the one with the wrap is faster, but I'd be interested to see how long this takes. And I can feel the acrylic getting soft already. Wow, my fingers feel so dry, because I usually don't soak off my nails. I usually just put acrylic back on them or gel back on, so I don't feel that I need to remove everything, but I just wanted to try soak them off today, of course for the purpose of this video. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be in here. I think 10 minutes, but I'll check every 10 minutes. And just in case you're wondering what acrylic I am currently trying to remove, it's I've just used glitter bells, so they're the only acrylic I use, and it filed pretty easy, so I assume that it will come off really easy. I can already see some bits of acrylic coming off my nail. Okay, so now it's been 10 minutes, I think, and this is what my nails look like. So I'm just going to move the bowl. Here I've got some tissue, and I'm just gonna start scraping the acrylic off, and as you can see, it just comes off really easy. This I think it's a chemical called MMA or something, and if that chemical is present in your acrylic, when you do this, it won't crumble off, it will just be like sticky. But as you saw, this one's just crumbling off nicely, which means there's no MMA in it, which is, I think you're not allowed to use that. Like, it's illegal to use, I think. It's a banned substance or something. So clearly this one does not have that, and again, the acrylic I use is from Glitter Bells, and it's absolutely amazing. It filed really easy too. So if you're looking to buy a new acrylic, you could start there. So I'm just pushing as much and scraping as much off as I can, and I feel like I've gotten a good amount off already, but I feel like I should soak this off for like another 5 minutes maybe. I don't know, it's come off pretty well, but I can definitely feel like there's some here on this finger. This was my sensitive finger. I had bitten this finger so much, like the nail was gone up to there, and it's grown out this much. So that one was That has definitely improved. I'm not putting too much pressure on it, you just want to scrape lightly. What doesn't come off is fine. Just re-soak it, and after the second time it should be perfectly fine. This one has come off completely, I can already tell, so that one's good. This one needs a bit more. And the pinky finger has come off completely as well. The white parts of the nail you're seeing, it's just the nail really dehydrated, because that's what acetone does. It's just really dehydrating. So try to scrape in both directions, going up and going down. I don't know if that's bad for your nail, but it's not really touching the nail, is it? It's just touching the acrylic. So I think these nails need about 5 more minutes, so I'm just gonna do that for another 5 minutes. And the acetone has gone a bit cloudy, but it's fine. Just put it back inside and then close the bag up as tight as you can. Okay, so it's been another 5 minutes. I'm just going to open the bag, put this aside, and I'm going to try to be a bit quick this time and just scrape off where there was a lot. So I think here, yeah, here. Thumb is not too much. Here, this one is done. Let's try this finger. Okay, so I think that's all of it. Okay, so I'm back with some tin foil. I'm going to cut it up and make 10 pieces for my nails. Well, 5, but usually it would be 10. And if I open it up, you get square pieces, and it's just quicker to cut for me. So once you have your foil ready, just get some lint-free wipes. Again, I've just stacked about 3, and I'm just gonna cut in the center. And now I have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm just gonna do this hand. So what I'm gonna do now is take the 100% pure acetone again, and I'm just gonna soak one of the pads. Like, just really soak it, and I'm gonna place that on my nail. I'm actually gonna fold it in half, and then I'm gonna get a piece of tin foil, and this bit is important because you want to have the shiny side facing towards your nail. So just put that on your nail and wrap it around really well. And then for the top, I just pinch it, and then I fold it back or forward, whichever way, and then you just leave that on for 10 minutes, and I'm just going to repeat that for all the nails. So once they're all on, I'm just going to give them a squeeze, And then I'm just going to leave these on for 10 minutes and then I will have a look and remove the, and I'm going to do them individually. So that's the thumb, and like I mentioned earlier, I have very little amount of acrylic on my nails on this hand anyway, so there won't be a lot coming off. I will just scrape and see what comes off, and then I think that will be it because I don't have a lot.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanity.
Okay, so this is what both hands look like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 180 file. Actually, let's bring this back and put this away. And I'm just going to like file over the nail really gently using my 180 side.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
They're quite even. My nails are pretty strong as well. They're not thin at all except this one on the corner here, and these are pretty strong as well. I'm just going to show you how I do this hand here, and what I'm going to do first is my I'm going to show you how I do my cuticles first. Since my cuticles are like really stuck to my skin this time, I'm going to use my metal cuticle pusher and I'm going to try to push it up as much as I can. I think that would be better. I'm just going to grab my cuticle push and I'm just pushing those up.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I'm going to be using this drill bit here. It's just a cuticle bit I got off Amazon and it's really good. I'll show you how it works in a minute. I'm just putting that inside and I'm just closing that up, and I'm gonna go at like 10 rotations per minute. I think it doesn't have a number, so I'm not too sure, but it's not very high. And it's on reverse mode, and I'm just gonna go and try to push back the skin as much as I can. This is just gonna help push them back a bit more.
days we'll just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
When it hurts like this, we climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight. And that's all we'll ever like, but that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this.
Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna take my cuticle cutters that I have, and I'm just gonna start by removing the skin, beginning from the edge of the nail. Now you want to just, for this part, don't push too hard on the skin, because if you do that, you'll basically cut off too much skin, and that will make the area really sensitive, and it could make it bleed as well. So just try to be gentle with it and don't push down too much. And if you see any white dry areas like that, you can just pick at it and it should come right off. And that's the first nail done. I do like to go in later to just remove that extra stuff, just really gently.
When it hurts like this. When it hurts like this. If I gave you a week, would you keep eating on bottle, lie in bed and pour a drink of me? And let your friends think you're developing a problem, but we're happier than it could be. And if there wasn't always something dragging us down, like everyone around us saying we're just messing around. Well, maybe I can love you, babe, but maybe I'm too afraid of getting less than I gave. I'm not that brave.
Okay, now that the cuticles are off, I'm gonna go back in with the e-file and just focus on cleaning up the nail plate.
We were so close to everything we wanted, to everything we almost had. We were so close that I could almost feel the pain, and it hurt so bad. But there's always something changing the way we go. Like everyone around us thinking that they should have a say, but they don't. Well, maybe I can love you, babe, but maybe I'm too afraid of getting less than I gave.
Now I'm just gonna focus on filing the free edge of the nail. Now I'm just gonna make them the same as this, kind of square-ish as I can. And I'm going to use my 180 side of my file, and I'm just going to go from one side. So I'm moving in one direction only. Don't go back and forth because that will create stress along the side of your nail as well. So I'm just focusing on that, and I'm just going to neaten up the sidewalls.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
So now that I'm happy with the shape, I'm going to take my really fine grit e-file. This is really fine, and I'm just going to quickly run over all the nails real quick, just really slightly. I'm barely touching, it's just so that they're even.
Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
And this is what my nails look like. They are still strong, they are not thin at all, just because my nails are naturally grow strong. Like I said, now I'm just going to apply some cuticle oil. The one I have is from the Body Shop. If you're from the UK, you probably know the shop, and the reason why I've chosen this oil is because it comes with a brush and it makes application so easy. And the second thing is the oil is quite thick, and I do like that. My oils are a bit thicker compared to them being thinner, so I just apply that all over the nail, and I don't touch it, I just leave it like this, I don't rub it in. And same thing for this hand. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments, if this video was helpful. Will you try off the soak off in a bowl, or will you try the tin foil or aluminium, as some people call it, wrap nails? Let me know which one you prefer down below. Let me know if I have helped you at all in this video, and please let me know what you think of my method down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. I will also be really grateful if you can subscribe and like and share this video if you think someone else could gain any value from it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Without your